Hey, good morning, guys. This is Al again. It's Christmas Eve today. I'm off for work. First day off for the holidays, but I'm off for the rest of the week. Around this time last year, I went on a road trip to pick up that Rolls Royce and bring it back from Memphis, Tennessee. So I thought I'd celebrate this anniversary by going up to Oklahoma and on another road trip and picking up another car. Anyway, it's kind of another impulse buy, of course, and I saw this car maybe about 2 weeks ago, and maybe more than that, maybe about a month ago, and it's been up for sale for about a month. It's a Triumph TR6 72, so it's got these smaller bumpers. Looks like a nice car. The owner owns the car. He doesn't sound like a flipper. The title's on his name. Said the engine was rebuilt some time ago. Indicated that there wasn't any kind of major rust in the car. So I've been trying to sell my 280 TE, and so I asked him if he was interested for a trade, because I haven't been able to sell that TE, and I don't understand why, because it's a really nice car. It's, really rare. It's a 4-speed manual. I can't find them anywhere. I haven't seen any of them in the States, but it's a European spec car, gas engine, most powerful engine that they're putting at 123. And I haven't been able to sell it, and I don't know why, because it's just a nice car. And I drive it so often. I mean, it's reliable, and get up and go. I can drive it to California tomorrow. So I asked him if he was interested for a trade, to do a trade with me on that TR6. He said, I was speaking to his wife, actually. His wife said that she'll ask her husband, never heard back. And then about a couple of days ago, I still see this car, for sale, and I can't understand, how a TR6, reasonably priced, very reasonably priced, it isn't selling. So, I emailed them again, and I put an offer in, a little bit less than what they were asking for. And again, she said that she talked to her husband, and I thought, well, probably never hear back, just like I didn't hear back last time. But, yesterday she emailed me back, and she said, he's willing to sell it for this price. I figured it's Christmas, and people usually want to pay for gifts for Christmas, so that must have been the motivator behind it. But in any case, I'm going over there right now. It's about a 3-hour drive from where I am right now, from my shop, about a 4-hour drive from my house. So I rented a U-Haul trailer and hooked it up, and I'm on my way. So I'll give you a quick update when I get there and load this car up. I don't expect there to be too much drama. He seems like a pretty straight shooter. I'm sure the car's not going to be perfect, not for the price that I paid, but it seems like it's a running, driving car, which is so far ahead of everything else that I own. I did sell a car recently. I sold my 3.6 liter XJSC, the one with the 5-speed manual. So I've pretty much used that money to buy this car. So I don't feel like I'm out of pocket that much. But I do plan on selling some other cars because, upon reflection, I've just got so many projects right now, and so many of them just don't run and drive, and they just need so much work to get done, that I want to own cars that I can at least drive in and out of the shop. And that way, if I need to get some work done, I can pull the cars out without going through, a major operation to get it done. I have to usually solicit the help of somebody else to help me push a car out, so on and so forth. It's just too much trouble. So anyway, we just hit the Oklahoma border. We're right now, state troopers seem to be out on force today, so if I update you guys with me being stopped by a state trooper, touch wood, I hope it doesn't happen, but they're out on force today. I saw maybe 10 of them on the drive up pulling cars and trucks over, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. Anyway, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks very much, and enjoy watching it. Hey guys, so it's 3 o'clock right now. I just picked up the Triumph, and it's a really pretty car. It's not that bad a looking car. It runs, which is a huge plus. Doesn't look too rusty. Paintwork is presentable. I mean, nothing's perfect on it. It wasn't, a concourse car or a show car winner. It's kind of funny talking to the guy who I bought it from. Really nice guy. I asked him why the car hadn't sold in so long, because it'd been for sale for a while, and I would have expected the car like that at the price that he was selling it for to go like this. He said that he had lots of interest, and he said that there was a lot of tire kickers. Everybody was expecting like a brand new car, and I laughed with him about it because I'm going through the same thing with a couple of my cars. And guys, if you're buying an old car and it's a project, you're buying an old car and it's a project. You're not buying a new car. So anyone who's looking into getting into the car hobby and is watching my videos, just keep that in mind. That every single time that you go in to take a look at a car, and if you're not sure about it, don't go up there, because you may take an hour of your time, but there could be 20 people like you, and that's 20 hours of my time. So just keep that in mind. Discuss it with a wife before you come out. Don't discuss it with your wife after you've burned up an hour. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice car. I mean, for the money that I paid, I wasn't expecting perfection. It's not perfect, but it's a real nice car. The guy's a real nice guy. Belonged to his father-in-law before he owned it. He's had it for about 8 years. His father-in-law had it for longer. And he told me at the end of it that he's going to regret selling it pretty much as soon as he sells it. So I don't think he's wrong. I had an MGB that I bought back in 04 or 05, an MGB Roadster, and I drove that thing through the Moss catalog. I mean, by the time I was done with it, everything was new on that car, and I ended up selling it. And as soon as I sold it, I pretty much regret selling it. So I suspect it's going to be the same way for him. But in any case, I've got to stop every so often to check the straps, because the way that this trailer's set up is it's got these straps that go over the tires, and the trailer's a little bit too wide for the car, so I think it's causing the straps to loosen themselves up. So I just stopped about 10 minutes ago and tightened up all the straps. I'll probably do it again in a few, just to make sure that there's no problems. Hopefully I'll be at the building by about 5 o'clock, and I can give you a quick walk around. Anyway, thanks very much, and we'll catch up soon. Alright guys, I just got back to the shop. I haven't even unloaded the thing yet, but it's pretty dark right now. I mean, the sun's about to set, so I'm just going to do a quick walk around. Super nice guy that sold me the car, super nice couple. He also had a little trunk that came with the with the TR6. I guess this was a factory option. I had no idea. All the straps are inside it, plus a tonneau cover and a soft top boot. It's a chrome bumper car. It's 71, I think, so it doesn't have those huge ugly overriders. It runs really well. A little bit smoky, but I'm guessing that the valve stem seals or some oil's getting past the past the valve stem seals. But overall, I mean, it's a nice car. It's not bad. Pretty solid underneath. I did take a quick look and see what it looked like under the car as I put the chains on. Doesn't look too rusty or anything else like that. So I'll come back, in a day or so. I'm just going to unload it and put it away, and I'll come back in a day or so and give it the once over. But for now,
I don't think it's a bad buy. You know, it's a running, driving TR6. I've always wanted one of these. I haven't even driven this yet. He loaded it onto the trailer, but I've always wanted one of these. I had, even when I had my MGB, I wanted one of these, and I kind of always wished I had one. So you know, I'm glad I bought it. But this now takes care of a problem for me. You know, my two SLKs, they need to go. My SL320s, I have 1, 2, 3, they need to go, including the 5-speed car. This'll fill, you know, that gap for them. So hopefully next couple of weeks I'll be unloading all those cars, because I've never really liked them that much anyway. but I'm not sure why I kept on buying them. Hey guys, I'm taking this video on Boxing Day. The battery on my camera had died, so I didn't have that much good light left anyway. So I thought I'd come back and just shoot this video a little bit later on. But so here's the car. It's, you know, it's in pretty good shape. You know, honestly, I can't really complain. The side of it is pretty straight. The paint's not bad. It's a little bit dirty. It could use a polish, but all in all, it's not a bad paint job. Take a look. Take this bit back. It runs real well. It was a little bit smoky when I first bought it, but I'm guessing that's because it had sat for a long time, and it was, you know, some oil got past the valve stems, or past the pistons or something like that. But all in all, it's not a bad little car. Dash is not in bad shape. The seats are in great shape. And originally I thought they weren't, you know, TR6 seats, but it turns out that they are. Door panels are in good shape. Some of the switch gear is a little bit suspect, but this is like the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why they put the ignition switch right there down the center is beyond me. I've got big legs, so trying to get the car started is a little bit of a challenge. Let's put it this way. I guess that's the hood release, right? There you go. See what the floors look like. Floors look okay. There's the engine. Looks like it's got a pretty new alternator. Unbelievably easy to work on. It's got the weather carbs on it, which are great. Seems to run really good. Seems to run great, you know, I can't really complain. Some people are very fussy about their SUs, but you know, that's fine by me. Car also came with a big wooden trunk that straps onto the rack over here, and that's a really good looking part. I've never seen one before. Bunch of spare parts. Got a Pioneer CD player. I think he's got the carburetors in here. 4-channel amplifier. That's really nice of him to keep. I mean, honestly, that's a very nice thing for him to do. Full workshop manual. I was actually about to buy one, so I'm glad that I didn't. So, but he seems like a really good guy, man. I mean, he honestly didn't have to include all these parts, so I'm grateful for him to, you know, do that. So there you go. What do you guys think? Good buy? I think so. Oh, fluffed it. Okay, there's another odd issue with the switch where if you push all the way, it acts like the battery's dead, but it's not. It just needs to be gently turned, and then it'll catch. steers real nice. Goes pretty well, but you can hear the noise. So I don't know whether that's a bearing on the transmission or a clutch release bearing or something else like that that's causing that. But it happens, it seems to happen in every single gear. See, do you hear that? So that's me dropping the clutch, that's me releasing the clutch. So it sounds like a clutch release bearing. Oil pressure seems to be good, temperature seems to be good, amperage seems to be good, full tank of gas. All in all, not a bad little car. So kind of an interesting Christmas gift to myself. I've always wanted one of these, so it should be fun. Alright guys, so all in all, what do you guys think? Let me know. Thank you.